Namaste. Hi, beautiful souls. I hope you're all keeping well and good. Are you ready to receive your lovely divine messages from the beautiful angels, spirits, and guides? Thank you, thank you, thank you for coming in. Thank you for connecting. And let's see what message we have coming through today. Little honey having a little grumble down there. Okay, so thank you, angels, spirits, and guides. What do we have coming through from the lovely Angel Tarot cards? Let's see what we have. What do we all need to know today? Okay, we have got the Ace of Water. Let's go for the middle. Oh, we have got Ego as well, Archangel Jophiel. That's not come out in a while. So, and what else do we need to know? One more. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We have got the Five of Pentacles. Okay, so let's have a look at the lovely messages. Ace of Water. Falling in love or the resurgence of a relationship, spiritual growth and enhanced intuition, and possibly a new home, new beginnings. An ace represents the start of something new and wonderful. So maybe you are in a new relationship and it's starting to grow, you're getting closer. Or maybe it's not necessarily a romantic one, it can just be a really good friendship. It's like you found somebody that you really connect with, and that kind of relationship's growing. But also it could be that there's that spiritual growth with it as well, and enhancing your intuition. But we'll have a look and see what the additional message is on the Ace of Water. Okay, so a wonderful new person is coming into your life. This could involve a budding romantic relationship or renewed romance within your current relationship. Positive emotions such as joy, pleasure, and happiness are likely. You may find yourself falling in love, maybe falling in love all over again. Your psychic abilities, especially clairsentience, that intuitive feeling, sometimes you get it in your gut feeling, in your solar plexus, take flight at this time. So spiritual growth accompanies the rich emotional experiences that you're having right now. Additional meaning, true friendship, soulmates, compassion and kindness, and possibly a new home. So are you looking for a new place to live? Are you thinking of moving? Or there's like, I feel like somebody's actually moving abroad, off to sunnier climates, which I don't blame you at all. So the Ego, Archangel Jophiel. A false sense of entrapment, being overly focused on material things, negative or fear-based thoughts. So maybe you're overthinking things and then you're getting yourself wound up and you're feeling sort of anxious or fearful. That is your ego. So you need to try and step out of that kind of ego, that feeling. I know it can be easier said than done, but it's the false sense of entrapment, of being stuck somewhere. It's not. You always have options. You can make decisions. You just need to ask for more spiritual help. Okay, ask your spirit guides to help you. The message from the card: the angels want you to know that entrapment you're feeling isn't real. This card indicates that a lot of your feelings are stemming from anxieties that aren't based in reality. So give your fears to God and the angels and ask for their help in adopting a more positive perspective on this situation. But I feel there's maybe more than one situation here that you're getting very anxious about. It's like they're bouncing off of each other. This card also indicates that you're focused upon the material things in life. Heaven acknowledges that you, like everyone else, have physical needs. However, your attention to the accumulation of possessions is out of balance. Reassess why you want to acquire these items. Perhaps you're trying to fill an emotional void, which material objects could never do. So what you're really craving is inner peace through a spiritual path. Additional meaning, refusal to face the truth or to take personal responsibility for the situation. There can be addictions, temptations, dependency, excessive debt. Jophiel is the archangel who helps us experience beautiful emotions and think beautiful thoughts. Call upon Jophiel whenever you need a boost in how you feel about yourself, your life, and the world in general. Okay, so step out of that ego feeling. Talk to spirit, ask your guides, your angels to come forward and help you to move forward on your spiritual path as well. Okay, but also you're starting a relationship. There's a relationship here that can also help you. There's a lot of spiritual growth for you, and enhancing your own intuition. So, 5 of Earth, fears surrounding money, the wisdom to accept help from others, uncertain self-employment. Okay, it's 5 of Pentacles in the traditional tarot cards. Okay, so if you haven't already seen, I have got a video on intuition in my True Spirit of Coaching. So if you want to know a little bit more about intuition and 5 signs that you're ignoring your own intuition, please jump on to that video. Okay, so let's have a look at the 5 of Earth and get the additional message. Additional message. Sorry. 5 of Earth. You're too focused upon what you don't have. A mentality of lack is creating a lack reality through the law of attraction. Help is close by, but your pessimism is preventing you from recognizing it. It's time to reassess your thoughts, the words that you use, and your beliefs about money. Stop complaining and accept any assistance that's offered. Unfortunately, not unfortunately, fortunately, matters are going to improve and your unpleasant feelings are only temporary. In the meantime, it's important that you care for your physical and emotional health. Additional meaning, uncertain self-employment, financial downturns, unsuccessful legal battles. Okay, so maybe you are in a position where you are self-employed and you do worry about the money that, the flow of money coming in. That's inevitable. But if you've had a constant flow, maybe it's taken a little bit of a dip, a little bit of a downturn. Think back to what you did in the past that brought it back up, and then just do that again. Okay, rinse and repeat, and get yourself back on that even keel. If you're going through something legally, then there could be some delays in such things, or it could be that you don't have success with this legal outcome. But never mind. Think about the positive things that can come out of it. Okay, so I wish you luck with that. Anyway, so if you are self-employed, etc., just go back to basics. What did you do that's got you to where you are or have been, and get yourself there again. So I hope that makes sense to you. I love the 5 of Earth because I feel it's like the Tower card. Things do sometimes cause chaos, but we always bounce back, don't we? Okay, what doesn't kill us makes us stronger, as they say. So put your fears about money, get your manifestation head on, and start saying money's coming to me more and more each and every day. And even I love money and money loves me. I always have more than enough. I am enough. I am worthy of abundance. Okay, just some affirmations that maybe you need to sort of like get into your head to get you back up on that vibe, that frequency of bringing it all in, having that joy, and remembering when you have had the abundance, how did you feel? Get that feeling back again, and start living that feeling, and then everything's going to flow to you. Okay, beautiful soul. Right, let's have a look and see what the unicorn cards, what message they have for us today. Thank you, lovely unicorns, for giving us a message. Let's take that one. Okay, so we have got nature, and I do love a bit of nature. I love being outside. So I've noticed that some of the leaves have been blowing off, and I'm thinking, crikey, it's only July. Can we just put a hold on autumn? We don't need all of that at this moment. We need some more sunshine. But nature is what it is, isn't it? Okay. So ground yourself, find a sanctuary in nature and connect with the elements. Okay. You can just about see the lovely unicorn there. It's almost camouflaged in and amongst the trees and bushes, etc. Find yourself a lovely little stream that you can just listen to the water or flowing over, sort of like the rocks. I always like a little bubbling brook, where it's just that little trickle, that little waterfall. Yeah, I love being around water. So get yourself out in nature, and you'll feel lifted and refreshed. And you can sometimes just, if you're walking out there, you can just have some clear thinking without the hustle and bustle of being indoors in a house, in an office, etc. So I just need to have a little bit of tea. Just getting a bit of a thirst on there. Right, let's move on to the lovely daily teachings, a bit of law of attraction. So observe a person's car and you will learn something about its owner. The cars that are sparkling clean are evidence that their owners appreciate them. The cars that are very dirty and messy are not being appreciated. One person is attracting even better cars, the other is attracting lesser cars. Appreciation for the things you have is using the law of attraction intelligently. Okay, so I wonder if that goes with, how people look after themselves and their homes and things like that as well. So, what's it they say? A tidy mind, or a tidy house, a tidy mind, something like that. But yeah, look after the things that you own. Okay, you want your car to get you places, so make sure it's maintained, make sure it's nice and clean and tidy and comfortable to drive in. Okay, so a little bit of insight there. Let's have a look at the lovely affirmations from nature as well. See what we've got coming through today. And I'm just going to literally take the one that's right on the bottom. Oh, lovely colours. Look at that lovely flower. I don't know what it's called, but it's very beautiful. May the beauty of nature surround me in my life always. Blessed be. Okay, may the beauty of nature surround me in my life always. Blessed be. Just take that in for a moment. Okay. Right, beautiful souls. I hope that you've enjoyed the messages that you've got today. Sometimes, what comes through can be a little bit, it's just food for thought, isn't it? It's sort of, okay, thinking about your cars, and that's making me think like maybe I need to give my car a bit of a clean. It's clean inside. I really did do that, but obviously when you're driving around it does get dirty, doesn't it? So I try my best, get it to the car wash and what have you, because it's too much for me to do on my own. So I don't mind doing the inside, but the outside I think it needs a good old jet wash. So okay, on that note, just remember a full sense of entrapment. Okay, you are free to move on and do whatever you want in your life. Okay, get yourself around spiritually like-minded people, because there's a lot of spiritual growth that's going through you at the moment. Okay, and also you've got some new relationships that are going to help you. But remember to get yourself out of a negative thought process of feeling lack. Just think about more things are coming to you easily, and get yourself out in nature. Okay, I've been out there already. It's lovely. It's a bit overcast, but I tell you, it's still quite muggy. It's still warm. It's warm in here. So anyway, I'm waffling. So I'll leave you to get on with the rest of your day. And as always, have peace, love. Namaste. Bye for now. Oh, like, share and subscribe if you haven't done already. And, share with some other beautiful souls. Okay, bye for now.